Hey Joe, how you doing? Glad you came through. Welcome to the Sugar Love Show, where we have fun, fun, fun. Grab your friends and dance along. Join the party all night long. Love you for a ride. Buckle up, hold tight. We're gonna ignite. Shake your body to the rhythm. Let the music take control. When the beat drops, you better lose control. We're gonna make memories, create an unforgettable night. Forget about your worries. Let's spread the love and shine so bright. Welcome to the Sugar Love Show, where the energy is high. We're gonna dance the morning light. Feel the music. Hey Joe, hey y'all, how you doing? Glad you came through. Welcome to the Sugar Love Show, where we have fun, fun, fun. Grab your friends and dance along. Join the party all night long. Get ready for a ride. Buckle up, hold tight. We're gonna ignite. Shake your body to the rhythm. Let the music take control. When the beat drops, you better lose control. We're here to make memories, create an unforgettable night. Forget about your worries. Let's spread the love and shine so bright. Welcome to the Sugar Love Show, where the energy is high. We're gonna dance till the morning light. Feel the music, let it flow through your veins. Come on, everybody, let's have fun, fun, fun.
Hey y'all, I did not. There are no notifications that went out. That is crazy. I don't know how you made it, but even on my phone, there is no notifications. That is terrible. That is terrible. But is Papoose jealous of Remy? Hmm. Yeah, because somebody, oh, he did a bid with her. People talk, yeah, but that I didn't get no notifications. No, I didn't hear no notifications went out. Right. So is he jealous? We may not think he jealous because in our mind he supported her and did a whole bid with her. Right. But that don't mean you know somebody. Yeah, because somebody is with you, that don't mean you know them. See, people, Spice is here. Okay, we got another one. Hey boo. Hey boo. Right? We kind of assume what we want to assume because we look at the little things like the 2 minutes that they put on the show, what we see for 2 minutes. We think that's their whole entire life, right? We think we see all the behind the scenes. Like we really think we know people, right? We really think we know people, but do we really? Do we really know people, right? So I'm just trying to hold. Oh, what's up, my replay gang? Don't forget my replay gang. If you are watching this, you could skip past this and get straight to the show. What's up, my bush babies? Right? But don't forget to hit that like, guys. Hit that likety like. Right? But we always that's how a lot of over narcissistic people are, right? What is an overt narcissist? Because we fail to realize, let me put that on there. I'm not calling him one, but this is how people get sort of kind of confused, right? Let me just, let me take this down. Ow. Let me take this down, right? Let me take this down. And let me take that down. Now, this is, let me just put in overt narcissists. I mean, a covert narcissist. Goodness gracious. Are you throwing up again? Right? So let's check that out. A covert narcissist is someone with narcissistic personality disorder who has traits like self centeredness and manipulation, but appears shy or modest. They may have a grandiose sense of self importance and entitlement, but they hide the more obvious signs of narcissism. See, that's the part people don't see, right? Now, I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me tell me. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Make it a little bit bigger. Right? Okay. They have a quiet demeanor. They may seem so soft spoken or modest, but they still crave attention. Passive aggressive behavior. They may use subtle tactics to control situations. A fragile ego. They can be easily hurt by criticism or rejection. Blaming others. They may avoid responsibility for their actions by blaming others. Inflated sense of importance. They may harbor an inflated sense of the importance of their problems. Often tearfulness. They may appear vulnerable with open tearfulness, but their sadness is mixed with rage. Covert narcissism can be just as destructive as more overt narcissistic behavior, but it can be more difficult to recognize, right? Right? I just wanted y'all to understand that. So we have a lot of covert narcissists walking around, that we redeem as good people, but they're not really good people. These are the people who you see outside, and oh my God, they're such good people. They're beautiful people. Oh, he's a good man. Oh, he's a good woman. But behind closed doors, baby, is another story. So people tend to take their side, right? People tend to take their side because after they done drove their partner crazy and their partner flip out, they look like the bad one, right? Nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors. So when people, I'm not saying this for any one of them, but this man, like, he never explained what was he doing for 7 years while she was locked up. What was he doing? How was he bringing in the money? You know, he was on a couple of songs. Busta Rhymes tried with him. That didn't work, right? What was he doing? Why was he waiting for her to come home? Did he knew that she was coming home to a bag? Did he know she was coming home to make that money? Like, what? Nobody asked. Did he ever say, hey, I was doing this and doing that? No, he too busy going up there seeing her. Where was he living? Who was he staying with? Did she come home to a house? Like, when did he work? Like, nobody asks these questions. Nobody asks these questions. We want to jump on her, right? Now, if she knows she married, there is no excuse for her doing that. She could have just left, right? She could have just left, but she didn't, right? She didn't. Now, this video credit goes to Black Hippie Couple. Black Hippie Couple. Let's see what they got to say.
Homie name. Thank you. But it's all good. Invasion with every single one of the illegals receiving federal grants.
Let me see that.
So now we kept wondering what is the association between the sanctuary cities and the government? Why don't they want married drama that's going on? And we talking about Remy Ma and Papoose and the drama in their marriage. And if you are married, drop us something in the chat. If you are a married person, if you are married, you know how extremely messy. Oh,
I was trying to get to that clip you had where you were.
There we go. Thank you, baby. And if you are married, you know how messy this is. If you don't know who Remy Ma is, and if you're part of our generation, you probably do, but Remy Ma is a rapper from the 2000s. She was a part of Terror Squad, that's along with Fat Joe and rappers like Big Pun, who, may he rest well, he was part of Terror Squad as well. But now here we are 24 years later, and she is not just battle rapping, but she's now battling her husband. And she has been caught cheating with the help. So we're going to talk about this tonight and how this affects our relationships with one another. They were once known as the staple couple of Black love. And not just Black love, like people just be like, oh, it's Black love, it's Black love. No, they actually had a brand that was called Black love. And now what happens when Black love is no more and you have Black feud? And they're fighting against one another, and then their significant others are fighting as well. It's like a whole brawl and turmoil, and it's terrible.
Like for real, like the whole thing with Remy and Papoose is like real strange because we actually know we actually like seen a lot of their relationship just coming up. You know, the whole Black Love brand. Everybody know Papoose being a straight up, you know, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like a disciplined guy doesn't like really do a whole lot of slip up. He will fight. You know what I'm saying? He will defend his woman's honor. He will defend. You know, like he's been a straight up dude, even when the whole cheating thing happened between her and Easy. He wasn't really vocal after the whole physical altercation because at the end of the day, he put his hands on the guy and the guy folded. You know, whether it was knocked out or folded, whatever it is, he knocked out the little kid.
But you know what? I think it was principle based too. And I'm never sitting here promoting that people fight and that people get physical with one another. But I think that something that was so key that Papoose did say was that it wasn't the fact that he cheated with his wife. It was the fact that he shook his hand and then went and slept with his wife.
Yeah, where the damn going things at?
Down, filthy, vile,
I'm gonna go find that
type shit. That I will never, I'll never stand with, and I'll never agree with it.
I can't find
and I do think that it was fair when Geechee Gotti came out and he outed their whole thing. It was messy when it happened, but what happens when everybody around you?
Hold on, that's not the word. I want to get to the juice. Hold up now. I want to get to the juice. Carter, get down. Get down, get down, get down. Now, this the girl, right? This the girl. I tell you, Papoose, he picked her for a reason. Hopefully this girl don't think she got a man. She ain't got a man. He just needed somebody that ain't scared of Remy. That's what she needed. Now she done went and made a rap and everything. This video credit goes to It's Juicy. Go check out It's Juicy. She found somebody to taunt Remy. I tell you, Papoose was a player. No, he wasn't. Let's go.
Some people say I'm a killer. Jab to the mouth, then the shot to the liver. Ooh. Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him, what's the name? I don't even remember.
Who?
I know you nervous, baby. But now you with a boss bitch. She's the worker, baby.
Brokey.
And I deserve it, baby. Cause ain't nobody give me shit. I had to earn it, baby.
Yes.
She don't like me cause I spend money. Now I'm in the real estate. I've been crib hunting.
Flip.
Just when you think the drama between Remy Ma and Papoose is coming to an end, a professional boxer has just thrown her hat into the ring. Claressa Shields seems more than able to throw the right jab at Remy Ma outside the boxing ring. This drama seems to be getting more interesting every day. Relax and watch the latest of this never-ending drama. The love story of Remy Ma and Papoose in the world of hip-hop has been anything but smooth. Since the path of these two stars crossed in 2004, when they were introduced by DJ K Slay, a mutual friend, at an industry event in New York City, it has been from one drama to the other. The connection between these two was instant, as their bond was forged through their shared love for music and values. They also realized they had the same morals and values and a thirst to succeed in hip-hop. The drama started when Remy Ma was sentenced to 8 years in connection to the shooting of a friend, Makeda Barnes Joseph. While it was unclear when exactly the performers started dating, Papoose announced their engagement during Remy's 2008 trial. They were initially scheduled to be married on a yacht, April 27th, 2008. The drama started when the couple exchanged vows by telephone less than a month into Remy's sentence after Papoose allegedly tried to smuggle in a skeleton key that could be used to open handcuffs into the prison. He was reportedly banned from visiting the prison for 6 months for this. The rapper spent 6 years in prison, even though she claims she didn't even know the victim in her case. She said, "Here's the thing, this girl wasn't my best friend. All of these things, all of these years were not true. But once you're in prison, no one cares." Remy further said, "Once you come home, I'm not going to spend the rest of my life trying to prove to people like, I don't know this person. I found out about her last name when y'all found out, when y'all read it in the newspaper." Papoose remained devoted and loyal to Remy when she was in prison, visiting her regularly and supporting her through the ordeal. This romantic drama continued when Remy was released from prison in 2014, when the couple joined the Love and Hip Hop New York cast. The show provided the platform for her to rebuild her music career. It also provided an opportunity for Remy to showcase the strength of her relationship with Papoose. Their story resonated with viewers and inspired couples going through similar challenges in their own lives. They soon became the faces of Black love in hip hop, with Papoose even rocking apparel to reflect the message. Papoose also became a voice on the show to help other men maintain healthy relationships with their partners. Months after leaving prison, Papoose proposed to Remy, overriding the telephone marriage they had when she was in jail and doing it the right way.
I'll say anything right now.
Let me do this the right way.
What?
Give me that.
Yes.
You know I love you more than anything in the world. We've been through a lot over the years, and we was never able to have a real wedding ceremony. You are the most amazing, beautiful, sexy, smart, intelligent woman I ever met in my life.
The couple celebrated their love with a lavish televised wedding
The
ceremony
ring don't
where they
even
were
fit.
surrounded by friends, family, and fellow
ring
hip-hop
don't even
royalty.
fit.
Remy Ma further described the experience as the best day of my life, and it was written all over her face.
At you home, my queen.
I knew since the first day that I met you that you was gonna be my husband.
The preparation for the event was documented on Love and Hip Hop, and later, Remy and Pap received the wedding of their dreams. It was a far cry from how they initially exchanged vows, and their supporters believed it was a deserved celebration. Rumors of trouble in paradise first surfaced when Remy was linked to rapper Easy the Block Captain. Words on the street had it that Papoose reportedly got into a physical altercation with Easy at a Chrome 23 rap battle event for getting too close to his
Spoons, they're out. Panera's new ciabatta dippers are in. Each melty sandwich paired with a perfect portion of soup is made today.
his wife. Remy
She
denied
should have known to run. The ring didn't even fit. He couldn't even put the ring up on the girl hand. He didn't even measure her finger. And
the fight ever took place in a post on X where she said, "I'd like to apologize to everyone that was disappointed tonight because we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the opponents." She also wrote, "I tried, and can y'all please stop with the Easy and Pap lies? There's no place like Chrome. Right back at it. See y'all in August. Chrome 23. This incident proved not to be a one-off, as the couple then sparked breakup rumors when fans noticed Remy and Easy at an Eagles-Cowboys football game months later. Remy stopped sharing posts of herself with her husband after his birthday in March of 2022. Apart from Easy the Block Captain, fans have been speculating that the couple was having marriage problems. In September 2023, Remy was called out by battle rapper Geechee Gotti for allegedly cheating on Papoose, but she didn't respond to the claims at the time. Whatever was left of the marriage started nosediving in 2024 after Remy used her maiden name in one of her latest tracks. In her new Fat Joe track, Out of Control, released in July 2024, she used her maiden name, Remy Keone Smith, instead of Remy Mackey, which she used in her previous tracks. Papoose's real name is Shamely Mackey. Papoose has also accused Remy of cheating, posting a picture of her with another man last Christmas while he was home with his daughter. He wrote, "While I was home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy Ma was." He further wrote, "Now that I finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies. I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out." Rema has also denied that she ever fucked off on Papoose in 17 years. Meanwhile, she claims Papoose was plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy her. She also said that she has pictures and messages from women he dealt with while she was locked up, and he supposedly was holding her down. The ongoing drama between Remy Ma
well, you still married him.
and Papoose just got personal and has exploded on social media, with professional boxer Claressa Shields now involved in the heated exchange. The latest in the never-ending drama further ignited late on Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. It continued into Thursday with Remy Ma sharing an alleged screenshot of text messages between Papoose and Shields. Remy took to Instagram to blast Papoose by sharing a text message thread of an alleged discussion.
She said, but that's okay. We are human beings, and no human is going to be able to report that every more. I think she meant anymore. You see nothing wrong with that? I don't know who's saying what. So I guess Papoose says, you take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can't take at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it should be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe, or to communicate you fell asleep in a Sprinter. Then I think she says, after the office, I'm going to a Christmas party at the office. The CEO asked me to come last week. You don't know that, do you? And then he go, Pap, I don't care. You have to tell me nothing. Remy Ma says, Papoose dumb ass fell asleep on the phone with Claressa. Laying in my house, he refused to leave. This itch, supposed to be a world champion boxer and gets scary ask, hung up soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, baby girl, you not the only one.
Discussion between Papoose and Claressa. In it, they exchanged words about effective communication. Claressa allegedly wrote, you take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe or communicate you fell asleep in the Sprinter. Papoose responded by running down his itinerary, to which Claressa then responded that she didn't care and he could keep it. Social media is currently busy sipping tea from all the available pots they can find on this Lil Love Square. One viral post shows Claressa doing a freestyle rap over Bossman Delo's beat for Shake That Ass.
Hey, what's up? Some people say I'm a killer. Jab to the mouth, then the shot to the liver. Ooh. I want to take me to dinner. I call my what's the name? I don't even remember. Who?
Of course, social media users popped off over the clip, given that her alleged boyfriend Papoose is known for dropping haughty freestyles on the gram. Perhaps one of the most interesting parts of the exchange was where Remy referred to Papoose as dumb ass. She wrote, Papo's alleged lover were conspiring against her. Remy has also tried to clarify that she's a one-boyfriend woman, the same way she was a one-husband woman, and a good woman at that. She even shared additional text exchanges between Papoose and Claressa, where she calls Claressa
They both cheated on each other. This is the year of everybody breaking up. Somebody else is getting a divorce. Who else? Somebody else I just looked at. They're now divorcing after 50 million years. I forgot who it is. But this is everybody's getting divorced this year. I'm telling you, everybody getting divorced, everybody breaking up. This is not the maybe next year everybody will get back together, but this has been a year of divorce and exposure. Now, Papoose said, sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chooses to cheat repeatedly. Now I finally move on. She's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She'd rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you can see, I remain quiet, do this all. Now, you were setting her ass up to find the right woman that Remy Ma cannot bully.
Easy the Block captain as a major suspect in her cheating episodes. Clarissa has also thrown her hat into the ring of this online drama. She responded to Remy's post on her ex account, Misery Loves Company Baby, SMH. I'm just so happy over.
Misery loves company, baby. I'm just so happy over here, she wrote. I can't believe a 45, I didn't know Remy Ma was 45. A 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this behavior. I guess I'll welcome all my supporters.
Over here, she wrote, I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this. Clown emoji behavior. I guess I'll welcome all my supporters. The comment about Remy's age got a response from the rapper, who hit back in the replies. I'm not 45 yet, but you are 29, and I'll just say this, you not aging like wine. She further wrote, again, though I'm not your enemy, tell your boyfriend buy you some flowers and gifts. And he didn't answer any of his phones because he was with his Cali girl this week. To which Clarissa replied, you making fake text is crazy. I'm not a bitch you can bully. You're bitter and mad. You making yourself look stupid. Just stop it. Clarissa then offered to fight Remy if she's up for it. Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma, February 2nd, she wrote. Come get you ass whooped, crash out.
Some people say I'm a killer. Jab to the mouth, then the shot to the liver.
Clarissa has also replied to Remy, saying, how a woman with 2 boyfriends mad at a man that has a girlfriend. Remy Ma, if I ain't the only one, why the hell you tagging me? In response, Remy clarified that she's a 1 boyfriend woman, like a 1 husband woman. Remy Ma seems bent on airing dirty laundry between her estranged husband, Papoose, and his new girlfriend, even though Papoose has indicated that he has requested a divorce from Remy multiple times as civilized adults. The breakup rumors have now gotten messy and personal. The Olympic boxing gold medalist has now been thrown in the midst of a huge Hollywood momenite, and she has not held back her own spicy words for Remy. Do you think Remy would now be forced to accept the divorce request that Papoose has been offering her for quite some time?
I don't know. I don't know. I still think that he was jealous of her. That's just what I think, right? Because he had his shine for 7 years. We didn't see this man. Yeah, he was looking after her, so you say. But I ain't never hear her say, oh, he put money on the books. He said he used to go see her all the time. I could understand that. Beautiful. But he knew what he was waiting for. He knew when she come out of jail that she was going to get straight to the bag. Because he knew, I'm quite sure, Remy told him about the conversations that she was having with Joe, right? As Remy always on stage, he always got to lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. He always got to lean back. You understand what I'm saying? He was never in the spotlight. Again, you ain't messing with him. He's very lyrical, but we're not in a lyrical world. We're not in a lyrical world right now. So I'm thinking he was plotting. But again, Remy plays a part in this. You know, she won't let the man speak for 5 minutes. Every time the praises always go back to her. So in a sense, I get where he says she's a narcissistic person. She never really gave that man credit. So that started eating his ass up. When every time they did an interview, she want, right? She always cuts him off and brings it back to her. Always cut him off and brings it back to her, right? She didn't want that man to get none of the credit that he deserved. And while a man can't take that, like bad enough you ain't giving me my credit. And then on top of that, you're in the spotlight. And on top of that, you know, your pockets are long. Her pockets, well, not saying she's rich, but her pockets is longer than her pocket. Her pockets is longer than his pockets, right? So I think with the jealousy and envy, I think that started to play a role on him. That's just what I think. And I think he started doing shit. I think he just started doing stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now let me see. What else we have here? There's a lot of stuff, but you just got to be careful. Remy is so pretty without makeup on. Really, really, really pretty young lady. I'm trying to find another one. Well, he said, what now? Say what? Well, she said he was cheating and hitting on her. I'm trying to find that one for cheating. And his mistress want all the smoke. All the smoke. All the smoke. Now, this guy right here, he a loser. I don't know what she thought about him. I don't know what she was thinking about with him. This video credit goes out to RRG. RRG. Ooh, she almost at 100,000 subscribers. Bless her soul. Hopefully she get there.
Butter toffee peanuts. So, besties, Remy Ma has been accused of cheating on her husband, Papoose, with a battle rapper named Easy the Block Captain.
Yep.
And now she crashing out because Papoose has moved on with a boxer named Clarissa Shields. Let me tell y'all something. This story is moving faster than Croton oil through a window. So, Auntie Regina might be back for a part 2.
Come on, girl.
But for right now, here's a little backstory. So y'all know Papoose and Remy started dating right before she got arrested back in 2007 for shooting a woman. Yeah, that Remy Ma. They got engaged back in 2008. She was in prison for about 6 years. And y'all may remember that he brought the kids to see her. He spent weekends there with her. They had to end up getting married so that he could have these visitation rights. But he held her down for the 6 years she was in there. Okay, they got married over the phone. So she was released in 2014, right? And she began complaining about the man, you know, because he would leave bowls of cereal in the bathroom, clothes piled up on the couch, you know, and he tried to cover them up with blankets because that's how men.
I ain't no ass.
Just cover it up. If you can't see it, it ain't there. You know, we have to realize that Papoose was, you know, the single parent for the 6 years she was in, and that's how he rolled. And you know, old habits die hard, I guess. So now they got a baby girl. She about 6 now. Okay, now listen. These rumors that Remy was running around with this
ugly
wannabe Papoose, Easy the Block Captain,
not nice
came about last year, 2023, when Remy became his manager. Now listen, what I tell y'all about going from sugar to shit? If you're gonna leave the person you with, make sure you upgrade. Okay, don't go backwards. Cause who is he? Does he have an album? I mean, I know he might be hot on his circuit, but anyway, I don't even want to talk about him. Here's the tea. The real juice is Miss Clarissa, the boxer, Papoose's new woman, because you know Papoose done moved on. Papoose is getting up there in age, okay? And he do something a lot of us do, which is fall asleep on the sofa with our phones in our hand. But let me tell you something I don't do. I don't ever fall asleep with my phone in my hand till I press that little button on the side that locked my phone. Well, this ninja didn't do that. And Remy went through his phone and found all these messages between him and Clarissa. Now she got evidence and she done outed him on social media. Child, called him a dumbass and everything. So I guess it's true. I guess she does have a man, and it's over between them. I don't know what it is. I don't think any divorce has been filed. I don't think they legally separated. It sounds like they just cheating on each other and, you know, but won't leave for the sake of what? I don't know, the family? Clarissa started off real nice between her and Papoose. You know, she was worried about him getting home safely. And this ninja's tired. He fell asleep at home, and that's why he ain't called her back. Clarissa is ready to be in girlfriend status. Papoose ain't taking her out nowhere, ain't showing her off, ain't buying her no gifts. Remy done fired back and said, bitch, he ain't gonna buy you no gifts. Because he think he the prize. Oh, Lord. And I'm the one with the bag. Let me slow down and tell y'all that Live Bites then showed a video of Clarissa rapping, honey. Supposedly a little diss track to Remy.
Extraordinary magic follows you around, and the camera can't catch it. You won't see it in me if I say, look behind you, you turn around and disappear. I see it, extraordinary magic in you.
Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call her what's her name? I don't even remember. Well, I hope Remy Ma brings it to your remembrance. With her response to this little weak ass little rap you got going on and them little baby Louboutins you wearing. You should have kept them on the ground. I don't think I would have lifted my foot to show nobody that them was Louboutins, okay? You talking about Remy Ma, talking about you don't want to be broke when you her age. Them is the Louboutins for her age, okay? If you ain't in 4 inches or higher, I don't know what you do. She don't like me because I spend money. Into real estate, now I'm crib hunting. Meanwhile, Papoose and Remy own a house. Bought and sold at least 1 or 2. If this is their only house. So, listen, apartment. Let me tell you something, Miss Condo. This is not going to end well for you. So just get somewhere and sit down, okay? Because I don't know who told you to wear a tennis dress with Louboutin sandals. I don't know where they told you that. Now, you might be able to box. I don't know if you can dress. Braveheart, yeah, I ain't afraid of shit. And I never hesitate to take a risk. Not only did you take a risk with that outfit you got on, but you also taking a risk coming for one of the most legendary rappers, female MCs of all time. So I would say that you're a risk taker, that's for sure. And I hope that's what you're talking about. I hope you're talking about rap. Because let me tell you something about rich old people. Remy is not old, but I'm just putting her in, my generation. Because, after a certain age, when you got money, you actually have something to lose. You don't fight, okay? We don't throw hands. We call the police, okay? So what I want you to do is calm the fuck down, okay? And sit down somewhere, because you out here showboating and showcasing that you the side piece, and it's not cute. And neither is that dress, okay? Now, can she rap? Hell no, she rap about as good as I do. But my thing is, if Remy ain't holding up the Dukes trying to box with you, because Remy knows she ain't a boxer, why are you trying to battle rap a rapper? I hope Remy destroys this girl. Because who is out here bragging about being a side piece? Okay, where they do that at? Who is out here bragging about being a girlfriend to a woman's husband? Where they do that at? Even if Remy is cheating. She says she got a boyfriend, not two. She says she just got one. So I guess that's if telling on yourself was a person. But anyway, I hope Remy eat her for lunch, just because, I ain't heard from Remy in a while. I'd like for her to get on the mic. Come on, Remy. I need a little female battle. She ain't no rapper, but since she want to play a rapper, Remy, get her, Remy. This not me taking sides. I would like to hear a little female, some diss tracks. That's all I'm saying. The men been beefing. They've been having a little thing going on, It's time for the females to get in the proverbial ring. We will use the metaphor of a ring, since she a boxer, okay? And the mic belong to Remy. It's your turn, Remy. Come on with it, girl. Listen, I told y'all the story is moving pretty fast. Side note, the girl kind of looked like Remy. It's true. I think it's true. Y'all can say what you want to say. Hold on, let me see if there have been any new developments. 1 second. Why this girl then wrote a whole paragraph to this man? She went in on him in the nicest way, basically saying, I guess I'm doing too much if I expect flowers and gifts. I guess I'm doing too much if I expect for you to call me and text me. So I'm just going to stop. And of course, she don't stop. She keep going on. She is really hard pressed for this man. Whether his wife is cheating on him or not, he's still somebody's husband. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know why she's so attracted or attached. I don't know. Maybe because he showed her a little attention. Because, Pap is from around the way. He from around the block. It ain't like he, the hottest thing smoking. You a cute little boxer. Like, you could potentially pull anybody. Why Papoose?
Papoose?
I ain't saying he washed up. That ain't what I'm saying. I like Papoose. He seems to be a nice guy. But anyway, she bugging. And I don't know what he did. I don't know if he put it on her. That had to be what it is, ain't it? All the women speak up. That had to be what it is. Because what else could it be? It ain't the money. It might be schmedium. It's not long money. He probably got schmedium money. But she making money too. She boxing. She probably making pretty good money. But anyway, the last clapback I saw from Remy was when she was telling Clarissa, for your information, I am a one husband woman, just like I'm a one boyfriend woman. Mm-hmm. I do not have two boyfriends. Clarissa said, you got two boyfriends. And Remy said, get your facts straight. Okay. I know that's probably what he told you, but I only have one. Thank you. So y'all probably wonder, what is Papoose saying? He ain't said a doggone thing. Well, Papoose say that Remy is a narcissist. He said he been sitting back being quiet. He ain't said nothing to nobody. She got butt hurt because he moved on, and now she playing victim. He said, that's a narc move, and that's what she doing. The problem in relationships when there's a narcissist is it's hard to know who the narcissist is. Okay. Typically, the narcissist is the loudest one, all right? Because they got to make sure everybody believes what they saying. They got to make sure to push their narrative over everybody else's narrative, because it's important to them that they be seen in a certain light, that they be held in a certain light. But, every narcissist don't move the same. There's nuances to this thing. So we might have to just wait and see how this thing develop. But Papoose said he tried to be civilized. Remy said he just won't move on because that's how good she got it. That's how good she is. I need everybody, for the sake of the children, to just settle down. Okay, everybody just settle down. Everybody agree to quit talking. But I don't think that's going to happen, because now everybody want to get their stories out there. Okay, I missed something somewhere in between, because apparently somebody said something about calling the police or getting arrested, and Papoose said, I would never do that. Okay, don't tell them lies on me. You the one that be lying. Okay. Okay. And then Remy came back and said, oh, you think I'm lying? Remember that time you put hands on me in the garage when the contractors was out there working on the pool, and that's why the pool ain't finished, because they had to call the police? Then she said she got the audio and video, so he better shut up, or that'll be next. We ain't gonna talk about DR. I'm ready to go on another vacation. Y'all see that? This is stressing me out. We're not going to talk about DV, okay? Because we weren't there. Maybe they just hit a hard patch in their marriage. Some of y'all ain't been married that long, because you know how y'all do. Y'all out here being baby mamas.
You be leaning back.
Y'all ain't wives.
Lean back.
Y'all ain't husbands that's held it down for wives. They've been through a lot. They've sacrificed a lot for one another, and I just really hate to see this unravel. I don't want that for them. But if it's time to move on, I hope that they can do this in a quiet way. But see, now Clarissa then came out with this damn diss track. She ain't gonna let it go quietly, because for some reason she thinks that's her man. I don't know why. Come on, Remy, with that diss track, girl. We waiting. At least I am. Put in the comments, Remy Ma diss track, please. Come on, Remy Ma. You got time, girl. You got time.
Come on with this track. I told y'all, Papoose was not playing. He did not pick that girl because of nothing else but his behind needed somebody who is not scared of Remy. He had to pick her, right? That's why he picked her behind. And none of my notifications went out. That is a shame. None of my notifications went out. See, they be playing with you. They be playing with you. They're trying to make me wait forever to get 1,500 hours and stuff. I owe them people 1,500 hours. They took all my hours. But that's I'm munching on some macadamia nuts. Nick, would you like some? He was just leaning back. Just like Offset. Exactly. Lean back. He was leaning his ass back. Yes, he was. But Cardi B got Offset. Lean back. He made me leaning back. That kiss right there don't even look right. What type of kiss is that? I think he was the lean back husband. He was the Mr. Lean Back. Lean back. They had the same type of friends. It don't matter no more because we know Papoose. We know Papoose through Remy. These men get you to build them up, and then it's bye-bye. We seen Papoose, and this ninja did a whole video. He did a whole alphabetical slaughter, right? And then he did it in reverse. Okay? We still ain't know who he was. He's on a touchy video with Busta Rhymes. We still ain't know who this man was. We only know who he is because of Remy. Now he out there finding boxes and stuff. I'm not saying what she did was right. What she did was absolutely wrong. What she did was wrong. She should have gotten divorced, waited, and then moved on. But she done slept with the help. Papoose said, shit. I'm going to show you how to do this, Remy. You think everybody's scared of you and you like to fight. My man went and got him a whole entire boxer. Evercleanse Safari leaning back. I know, right? They lean back. They gonna find them lean back men. Mm-hmm. But I told her, I said, I try to tell Remy, that's a Pisces man you are dealing with. They are not for the weak. I don't care if you're narcissistic or not. They are not for the weak. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. And he still ain't finished with her because she publicly humiliated him. Mm-hmm. She publicly humiliated homeboy. Unless their contract is up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bambi got Scrappy leaning back. And he got a baby now. I know, right? Then he want to come give advice. You better pick up baby mama trying to give us advice. Boy, go ahead with yourself. We don't need none of their advice. We chilling. We chilling like a villain. We chilling. This man just had a baby from a threesome. That baby came from a threesome. How she know it was his sperm? She was with both of them. Both of them went to that woman, raw dog, and he the pappy. Yeah, he was leaning back, leaning back, lean back, lean back. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody looking for Scrappy. Mm-mm. Ain't nobody looking for him. Ain't nobody gonna miss him. If he just want to leave and we don't see his face again, he will not be missed. No, man. He won't be missed. Mm-mm. All these men. And did you see? Beyonce took Carter off her name. She gets back to Beyonce knows. She took Carter off her name. He ain't claiming that ninja no more neither. Now Jackie come. We get ready to end. But no notifications went out. I'm sorry, but no notifications went out. Y'all eat some macadamia nuts, girl. This stuff right here. This stuff right here. Mm-hmm. 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 But I still think he was jealous of her. I think he had envy towards her. And I think that's why he was acting out. She got tired of him acting out. And then she crossed the line. Instead of just leaving. Shut up, Nick. Oh, shut up. Right, this is my last little bit of my little macadamia nuts. Then the heck with y'all. I know, I didn't get one either. I didn't get one on my phone. I didn't get one. When I went on my other page, the notification, my Sugar Love page, it did not come up. I had to go find it. No notification. They're trying to mess me out. Mm-hmm. Right? Because Jay-Z went to... No, he's going to be there soon. Mm-hmm. She's like, my name is Beyonce Knowles. I don't know nothing. While Jay-Z sitting up there, lean back. Lean back. She said, no, I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know him. Nope. They keep thinking whatever they do is not going to catch up with them. Or when it's their turn, it's their turn. For real. They want to go jumping and going to all them little doors and stuff. Mm-hmm. Going into them doors. Go right ahead. If it's going to get you further, you're going to be further, all right. When it's time to take you down, baby, it's time to take you down. Poor Puff got to stay in jail to June. Mm-hmm. Puff got to stay in jail until June. May or June. Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, he still got to cook, right? He still got somebody to cook for him. He still ain't got to cook. It may not be the food he want, But he still got a chef. Jay-Z is in jail. Jay-Z is in jail. Diddy told him. Jay-Z in jail? Let me see. Jay-Z said, I don't know him. My man told the world that was that bitch-ish. That was that bitch. He said, I don't know him. Everything is work related. I don't know him. I'm like, that's that bitch shit. Jay-Z will cut ties with your ass and heartbeat. Yes, he is. He said, I'm not going back to Marcy, goddammit. I'm not going back to Marcy Projects. Nope. I'm gonna check. Give me a sec. To see if he's in jail or they just arrested him. Let me see. Tell me more. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, it says facing prison time. It says facing prison time. It says secret phone call as of 6 hours ago. Jay-Z arrested by feds for Kim Porter. TMZ paid $3 million. Let me see this. For Kim Porter. I don't know if this is true or not. I see one source, but they doing more talking about Kim Porter than him getting arrested. I see they lied on Diddy though. Jay-Z is next. As of now, they say we innocent. What did Jay-Z lawyer call? No, he is not arrested. Will Smith made a video. No, he's not locked up. That was false news. Will Smith said, "Don't put me in this mess." Mm-mm-mm. Child, child, and child. I done looked, I done looked, I done looked, and I done looked. I think uh okay, ask Google or Siri. They know everything. I'm looking, I Googled it. I think that was a false. Listen, why don't you and Johnny just go and get married already? What go get your man and go get married already. Jesus Christ. What happened to your other man? You got, matter of fact, Nick got all the men. Nick brings all the men to the yard. They're right. It's better than yours. She could teach us, but she has to charge. I say Nick brings all the men to the yard. But I checked it. That was a false report, darling. So I can't tell her who to marry. She got all these men and stuff. But this video is definitely finished, right? This is finished. And I got to do a little straightening up. But I'm going to start a little bit early tomorrow. Because I got things to do. Which I don't feel like doing. I would like to stay in my bed. Right? But that's why I'm on. The other night I came on at this time, right? One of them nights I came on about this time. This when all the people get up, I guess. People get up and they on. But do you guys think that Papoose was jealous of Remy? And because of his jealousy, he started acting up. And then she went and cheated instead of just leaving him. I will. Or even though she's in the wrong, if she stepped out first. Now, if he was cheating first, she ain't tell nobody, so we can't believe her now. If he was cheating first, you ain't tell nobody. So now we can't believe you. But I do believe that he was jealous because every time y'all was together, he had to lean back, right? He always had to lean back. You know, you the one that's bringing the money in, and even with the that rappers battle stuff, that was Remy's, right? And he was getting all involved with that. So, you know, somewhere down the line, Papoose couldn't carve his way in, and he carved his way in through Remy. And I also think that this is the year of breakup, right? This is the year of scandal, right? Poor Ben and Jen, and they just filed for a divorce. How they get a divorce so fast? That's the quickest divorce I've ever seen. 1 minute they filing for a divorce, unless he left her everything. But she should have said that, Nicole. If he cheated first, she should have said that. Now we don't want to hear it. She should have said that. She never said it. She just went and cheated. And then embarrassed him, right? She embarrassed the wrong person. If she felt at any point in time, oh, I'm going to get that ninja back, she got the wrong ninja back. She didn't know who she was playing with. She didn't know who she was playing with. You know he got a temper. You know that man has a temper. He is very passive aggressive. You can see that in his face. He was giving out that free lean back. He was giving out that free lean back. So you could see he's passive aggressive. I don't care what y'all say. You could tell he's passive aggressive, but she likes to be rah, like a dungeon dragon. They do stuff differently, right? So she thought, I'm going to embarrass you, right? No, you was playing with fire, Remy. Because he strategically picked a woman, because he figured, I got to pick a woman who know how to fight. Remy just ain't stepping to her. Not saying that Remy can't beat her up or whatever, but she is 45 or in her 40s now. That girl is 29 years old. She don't do nothing but train, right? Sometimes Remy has to know when to be quiet. When you thought you wanted to show him, now he's showing you. Now the ball is in his court because he has not said anything. Why? Not because he wanted to be quiet, because his ass was plotting. He was plotting. Yeah, he made it hooked up with some other girls, but he could not bring them to light. The one he wanted to bring to light is the woman that you ain't going to just step into. You're not just stepping to her like that. But we got to remember, that girl just cannot fight Remy. Remy could talk all the crap she want. So could that other girl. But long as you are a professional boxer, your hands are registered. You cannot fight Remy. You can act like you want to fight her, but you can't put your hands on her, miss. You is a professional boxer. Your hands are registered. You can lose your license fighting Remy. Y'all better think about what y'all doing. All right, yeah, you pick somebody who can fight, but she can't fight. Sorry. Y'all forgot how boxing go. No, you cannot be going out there fighting people when your hands are registered. Sorry, Charlie. Nope, you can't do that, darling. You better get somebody else to fight Remy right now. Or you better make sure she swing first. She has to swing first so you could say, I was protecting myself. But far as fighting that girl and hitting her first, no, ma'am. You will lose everything. You're gonna lose. I ain't losing everything, mess with no Papoose. Yeah, we already know Remy can't do but so much to that girl, but that girl can't do too much to Remy neither. That girl cannot do too much to Remy neither, because you are a professional boxer. You will lose you go right ahead. And please don't think that you are the love of his life. Don't do it to yourself. He only picked you to scare Remy. He only picked you to scare Remy. He gonna play his game. Sorry, you're gonna get caught in the middle of it, girlfriend. And actually, I've never heard of her before. Have you guys heard of her before? Before this took place, have y'all? They said she's a Olympic gold medalist, and her fights. And I never heard of this chick. Have y'all heard of her? I've never heard of her before ever. So you get famous for screwing Papoose, right? That's what you get famous for, screwing Papoose. But we ain't never knew nothing about you fighting. I ain't never heard of this woman ever. If you heard of this woman, drop it down in the comments. If you knew about this woman, drop it down in the comments. But I ain't never heard of her. But even who, I'm out of here because stinking YouTube did not send in my notifications. But again, if you think that he was a little jealous of her light, I don't want to hear nothing about he held her down for 7 years. That doesn't mean he's not jealous of her. Because when she was in jail, he was somebody. When she came out of jail, he wasn't nobody no more. It was all about Remy. It's a difference when somebody in jail. Even though he went to go see her, he can come and go as he please, and he can do what he wants to do. Right? And they make it seem like he stayed home and took care of the kids. No. Remy's son, I'm telling you, Remy going through a lot. Her son locked up, right? Her son locked up. You know, don't forget, Remy's a grandma. Remy is a grandma. Remy don't even claim the grandkid, right? Remy don't even claim the grandkid. That's fucked up. She don't even claim y'all. I guarantee you, y'all don't even know if the grandkid is a boy or girl. I guarantee you, y'all don't even know how old the grandkid is. But Remy is a grandma. She don't even claim the grand. You ain't never seen a picture of the grandbaby. Nothing. I guess her being a grandma, I guess she figures it's going to hurt her image, right? She just had the little girl. Nope. She got an older son who had a baby. She's a grandma. She don't be calling no Grandma Remy, right? Remy something else. That woman got strong legs for Papoose. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, Remy, I know you are no F's given, but I think you better leave Papoose alone. I really think you need to leave Papoose alone. They're not for the weak. And if you keep messing with him, he ain't gonna stop till he break you all the way down. I keep trying to tell you, that's a Pisces man. That is a Pisces man. You better go ask somebody, baby. You better go ask somebody, baby. That's what you better go on and do. We know you could turn into the two-head monster, but guess what? Them damn fishes got two heads too. You ain't the only one that could turn into Chucky. They do too. And you sought out to embarrass him because he was doing some fuck shit. Instead of bowing out, you embarrassed that man. Then you spotted out with that man and all of that stuff with that man, all in his face. What do you think he was going to do? It doesn't matter if he's in the wrong and you tired of his shit. You were wrong, Remy. It doesn't take away he was jealous. But I don't know. I do know that he had to lean back. Lean back. But we out of here. I thank you all for being here. Don't y'all forget to like, comment, and subscribe, baby.
Hope you had a great time, my friend. Don't forget to like and hit send. Tell a friend to come join and thrive. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come on and let's make it a trend. Come and share till the very end. Join the fun, don't just take a dive. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like